Long ago, far from our modern times, there was a great city called Troy. This city was fortified with huge, strong walls that no army could easily break through. Troy was not an ordinary city. It was an important commercial and cultural center, ruled by a powerful royal family. But because of a great conflict sparked by a story of love and deceit, Troy entered a long and bloody war with the Greek army, who wanted to take control of it. This war lasted for 10 full years, with endless bloody battles and a continuous siege of the city by the Greeks. The Greek soldiers tried every way to break Troy's walls, but all their attempts failed. The walls of Troy were strong, and the courage of its people was even greater. Despite hunger and exhaustion, the Trojans continued to defend their city with all their might. As time passed, the Greeks began to feel despair, but they did not lose hope. They decided to use a clever and different plan, relying on trickery and deceit instead of brute force. They built a huge wooden horse, much larger than any ordinary horse, decorated beautifully to appear as a gift of peace. This wooden horse was not just a statue. It held inside it a group of the best Greek warriors hiding within its cavities. After building the horse, the Greeks sent a message to Troy saying they were withdrawing and leaving the city a gift as a symbol of peace. When the people of Troy saw the huge horse in front of their city walls, they felt both joy and confusion. Some considered it a gift from the enemies marking the end of the long war, while others warned that it might be a trick. But the king and most of the people decided to bring the horse inside the city. On a quiet night, while everyone was asleep, after their joy at the war's end, the warriors hidden inside the horse quietly came out. They opened the city gates for the rest of the Greek army that was hiding near the coast. The Greek army entered the city with force and surprised the people of Troy. The battles flared up again inside the city walls, and this time the Greeks were in control. Troy fell after 10 years of long siege, and its fall became one of the most famous legends in history. This clever trick was later called the Trojan Horse, and it became a symbol of deception and cunning that leads to victory in wars. Even today, people use the term Trojan horse to describe any trick or deceit that hides a dangerous secret. The story of the siege of Troy and the horse trick teaches us an important lesson. Strength is not always the key. Sometimes intelligence and cunning can change the course of events. It also reminds us to always be cautious, as things that seem like gifts may hide great dangers. And so, this story remained alive in human memory, passed down from generation to generation, reminding us of the importance of wisdom and planning when facing challenges, and the importance of vigilance to avoid falling into the trap of deception, no matter how tempting and simple it may seem from the outside.